Alright guys, welcome back. This is episode 11 or 10 I believe, I don't even know. But this is where the fun begins. This is where you take everything you've learned over the past, I don't know how many videos, and you put it all together and it's going to be so perfect. So, and also if you guys implement what I'm about to show you today about this back testing and you do it day in day out, I promise you're going to get results. Like, there's multiple people who have done this day in day out, month after month, and literally after that, after 3 months, they've become profitable and they've literally quit their jobs. I promise you. Check in the Discord, bro. I'm not capping. Um, anyway, let's get straight into it. So, what I wanted to say is, a trading plan is basically a little plan for yourself, like a step-by-step plan, which you do. So you don't get muddled up in your head on what you need to do. You just know what you need to do and you just do it. So anyway, let's get straight into it. So what I like to do, what I usually do, what is the most profitable for me, is I start trading at 12 p.m. UK time. Okay, so when I start trading, I mean I'm allowed to execute at 12 p.m. or onwards, and I have to stop executing at 5 p.m. or afterwards. Do you get me? This is UK time, by the way. So convert it to your time, like wherever you are. But 12 p.m. is the only 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. is the only window I'm allowed to execute a trade. Remember from my last video, risk management, you're only allowed to take one trade per day and risk 1% on the trade. And the other rule is you can only trade NAS 100 and US 30. So if you search up on TradingView, you'll see US 30 and NAS 100. Only these pairs, and trade only break and retest. Don't switch strategy, just trade that and you'll be profitable. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So there's this website called FX Replay, completely free, nothing to sell. FX Replay, search up on Google, it will come up. Now there is a premium version. You don't really need it, but you can get it if you want to. It will help, just for ease of use, I guess. But let's just say you're like underage, like most people watching this video, then you don't need to buy it. Okay. So you press new session on the bottom right here. So bottom right, you press new session, and then you can name it what you like. I'm just going to name it break and retest, and then you can put your account balance whatever you want. I'm just going to leave it at 100k. Your assets is basically the pairs that you're going to trade. So remember I said only NAS 100 and only US 30. In this case, I'm just going to put NAS 100 just for simplicity's sake. And then you don't need to worry about this. This is just optional. This is the initial date and the end date. So remember, with backtesting, you're basically, I explained it in the previous video, I think, but with backtesting, you're basically like you're replaying live charts, but it's the history of the chart, if you get what I mean. So you can basically see. I'm gonna show you anyway. You'll get it. So let's just put 2025 January and Wednesday the 1st of January. Okay, I'm gonna put that and then click on end date. We'll just put it to today, which is just present date. Okay, after that all we do is press create a session. Okay, and then after it's loaded, then let's just delete this indicator right here. You just come here, hover over it, press delete, and boom, now it's gone. So all you do now, you're basically in a live market. Okay, watch this. So over here, let me just move this. Over here you can see there's this bar, right? You can flip it to anything. Okay, so let's just say the 15-minute. Okay, you can now skip 15-minute candles. You can replay live chart data. Boom, 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 boom. Look, do you see it moving? That's crazy. Anyways, let's just get straight into a back test. So let's just go over here. Let's skip to 12 p.m. I hope you guys can see. Oops, we skipped a bit above. So look, we're at 3 p.m. now. Let's just do that. We'll do what we got. So let's analyze the daily bias. Okay, so for the daily bias, what can we see? The past 3 days, we're just full dumping. We're bearish. It's so clear, isn't it? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, even 4 and 5. They're all dumping. They're all just down close candles. Very nice and bearish. So what am I going to do? I'm going to stick with the trend and trade sells only. Now I'll go to the 1 minute. I mean the 1 hour. I'll mark out all of my potential lows that can get broken. So let me just play chart a bit forward. Okay, so let me mark out all of my horizontal lows. So there's a low here, and there's also a low right here. So these are the two lows which I'm anticipating to break. Let's go to the 15-minute now and wait for a break. So Wi-Fi is a bit buggy, but it's alright. Okay, so after we can see this key level right on the hourly, this was on the hourly. Now we go to the 15-minute and we wait for a break. So we waited for the break, we can see that it body closed below. Now all we want is a retest on the 5-minute. So we see a big nice retrace and retest on the 5-minute. Now all we do is look for a chotch, okay? So remember, after we see the retest and then we see the chotch, which is the last leg of the retest. So let me just mark it out for you guys. 1 second. OT. So over here, hold on. So this is our chotch, okay? So once it body closes like over this on the 5-minute, then I'll probably then I'll enter the trade, okay? So look over here where it says skip, yeah? Look over here. This little arrow, you can basically skip the candles and you can see when to enter. So we're still waiting for the break. We might not get... Ooh, I kind of missed it, but it's okay. We can enter a bit late. So as you can see, we would have entered here, but because I accidentally pressed it twice, that's why it's gone down here. So let me just enter down here because we got a late entry. So remember, we enter our trade, we put a stop loss above the most recent high, and then we target a 1 to 2. Okay, now in this sake, I'm not going to worry. This is not a perfect trade. I probably wouldn't even take this anyway. This is just for purpose of showing you how to place it. So you click onto the actual thing, right? You click onto the bro. Can you guys hear that? But anyway, you click onto the thing and then you press place order up here. You'll see it up here. Place order, and then you can risk. It says 1% right here, so it already does it for you. As you can see, estimated loss only 1,000 because it's a 100k account. You press save and that's it, all entered for you. And then all you do now, you can just press it like this one by one, or you can drag this bar up, you can press play and it will go for you. I'm not pressing nothing, it will just go for you. And then now you can also speed it up and we'll see. It's just going, it's just going, and you can speed it up by going on the higher time frame. Let's just clean it up a bit. Let me go on the 15-minute. 15-minute. Let's play. And yeah, as you can see, stopped out. But yeah, do you guys see the beauty of this? You can literally just practice your trading. You can practice trading break and retest. You can go through the setups, just mess around with it. It's very easy, it's not hard at all. And yeah, make sure you guys go through back test. You guys basically master the strategy. You can do this on this website, FX Replay, or you can do it on TradingView. It's up to you. But yeah, that's essentially the trading plan all put together. And yeah, I hope it all goes well with for you guys. But just make sure that you guys actually practice this, because this is what can genuinely like change your life. Like if you just practice this in and out and master the strategy very quickly, you can become profitable. But I just want to lastly emphasize that you guys really need to stick by these rules very strictly. You can't bend them. Make sure you trade. Make sure you trade from 12 PM to 5 PM. You don't have to trade every day. 1 trade per day, 1% risk per trade. NAS 100 USD only, and yeah, that's the ease of profitability. Just keep on practicing that. If you guys have any questions, I'm always active on the Discord. Make sure you join in the link in the description. And yeah, I'll leave it there. But the series is not finished yet. Don't get me wrong. There's still going to be psychology lectures. There's still going to be lessons where people have requested videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys.